this right here could have been the new big song of the night. This could be flex of the night. This could be flex of the month.
We've never done Mafra on here. I'm fucking love Mafra.
This could be flex of the year. I did a solo reaction of Mafra, and I actually discovered it on Rick G's channel. I think you and I were both over there with the homie Rick G. Shout out Rick G.
Yeah, I had seen some of her stuff. She's dope. She's doing like covers now, but she has just such an amazing voice, like untouchable, really. Like honestly, she could be like the frontman in any band. Like I think she would kill it.
A lot of artists that she's been covering have been inviting her to their shows too, to like, you know, perform those songs that she's covered with them. That's how fucking awesome she is. She is a god. Are you familiar with Mafra by any chance, Isaac?
Not at all.
Well, you're about to find out.
You're about to be laced up.
Let them know, Bree. What do we got?
We got the vocal cover of called "Unethical" by Faouzia.
This is probably one of her newer covers, right?
Yes. Let's scroll down a little bit, Xander. 1 month ago, 4.5 milli. It's her cover. Let's get after it. I'm super excited.
She's amazing.
She's beautiful.
Her screams are just uncomparable. Ooh, Clippy, yes, we are taking requests. Send it in, my boy.
Go in your arms. 1 second you hate me, then it's false alarm. That's just what you always do every time. Watch me when I break and say it's paradise. Set my body aflame. Lock me up and close the door when it rains. Maybe it's my fault I put you up so high.
I love her
Darling,
voice.
I think you can make the devil cry. And I've been waiting for the sunset, waiting on a sorry, but you're never sorry, are you? No, you don't even care. How can you stand and watch while I'm breaking all my bones, trying to hold you close, cut my heart right out of my body, tearing off my skin just to let you in.
She's getting warmed up.
Every time you hurt me, baby, tell me, have I not given you enough? If you ever love me, let me go.
Beautiful.
Pause it right there real quick.
Wow.
What are we thinking?
Oh my God. That was reaching me at the level of where I'm at right now.
Who sings this song originally? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
Is it Faouzia?
Yes, Faouzia.
Yes.
I've never heard this song.
Can
before.
I Google shit on? Oh, can I curse on this podcast?
You can curse.
Actually,
Like
you have to
smoking weed
leave
on you?
now.
Deryk might not like the phone, but
I have 2 kids. Okay,
Shit, what you can Google whatever you want.
I just wanted to Google Faouzia.
You can also ask them to Google stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Mafra, she's
Whatever's
absolutely
kosher.
amazing.
I wish
I
I
love
would've
how a lot of her videos are just real simple like that. It's just her in the studio with the mic, you know, dark setting. Her whole dark vibe's very ghostly. And I had mentioned before how if the planet Earth had a group of singers to represent them in a universal music challenge,
She would be there.
it would be Damish
Yep.
and it would be Mafra for sure. Those are like my top 2 right there.
Yeah, she would hold it down for the rock vocalist.
Yeah.
Because she's, and it's like, I'm excited. I want her to do more original stuff because she's really blown up off of the covers, like, because she interprets it her own way. And one thing that I love about her is like how much range she has in her voice, because she's like really big on like building up. Like her musical plateaus are always just pristine. Like, you know, this one I'm waiting, I'm hoping it gets crazy because I'm not familiar with this song she's covering.
Yeah, I haven't heard this song.
But like, I just hope we get to hear her just like unleash them pipes, because she'll
to.
go from that like just smooth and silky, and then she'll just like go into that like her vocal fry. Like she has like levels to her fry too. Like she goes like medium, and then just like she puts more rasp into it, more grime. It's like just when you think she's gritty, and y'all know I love me a good metal scream. It'll get me really going. So
you know what I really appreciate about her? You know what I really appreciate?
yeah, that was one of
What
her
do you
big ones.
appreciate?
I appreciate how much she enunciates.
She be enunciating.
Because sometimes
Enunciate,
like
girl.
the mumbling or the flow of the
That mumbling
words
just
gets
ain't
lost.
it.
I think it means more when she really enunciates those words, because it really just puts a pin in her message. And so I really
I agree.
appreciate that communication.
Well, and I think what's good about what she does too is a lot of times, like with metal and rock, that's something that isn't emphasized. So like I think when she does covers, she'll like emphasize and enunciate more just to like, you know, give it her own take, because a lot of artists do this, like covers, they'll slow it down and then, you know, you'll like hear it different than you did from the other artists, because like the Bring Me the Horizon, for example, like they do a lot of stuff that is like more fast paced, and a lot of people are like, oh, you don't really hear it clearly, you hear the vibe, but then like she covers it and just like really
the way
puts
she
it
did
out there.
Doomed, I mean, even Bring Me the Horizons said that the way her interpretation, the way she sang it, is the way it was meant to sound. Like,
I love it.
Completely amazing.
Yeah, I would just yield to her if she covered my song, but I guess yo song.
Yeah, this one's starting off a little
your song,
slower,
yeah.
but let's get back into it. I have a feeling it's about to get a little wild.
Me too.
I don't know what it is. Got me wrapped around your cold fingertips. Maybe it's my fault I can't
I like the
walk
keys
away.
too.
Maybe I just started feeling a little shame. Oh, I've been waiting on the sunset, waiting on a sorry, but you're never sorry.
vibrato.
Are you? No, you don't even care. How can you stand and watch while I'm breaking all my bones, trying to hold you close? Come on, right out my body, tearing off my skin just to let you in. Isn't it a bit unethical? Got me on my knees, have any mercy every time you hurt me, baby. Tell me, have I not given you enough? If you ever love me, let me go. Let me go.
The violins.
Let you go. If you let me go, let me. I've been waiting on the sunset, waiting on a sorry, but you're never sorry, are you? No, you don't even care. How can you stand and watch while I'm breaking all my bones?
There she is.
Too close, come on, right out my body, tearing off my skin just to let you in. It's not a bit unethical. Got me on my knees, have you any mercy every time you hurt me, baby? Tell me, have I not given you enough? If you ever love me, let me go.
Deryk, you said no sad songs tonight.
Yeah, what
dog.
the fuck, dog?
That's powerful.
You
right
love
there.
me, let me
That's
go.
great. That's
That's
awesome.
powerful.
That's like the best singer alive.
Chat.
That's great.
Deryk wants me to cry on the camera.
And you know what? Like this song, it almost seemed like she held back a little bit because she doesn't need to, scream in every single song. Even though she kind of gave us a little bit in there, it wasn't too much to
She
where
had that power.
it was
That
overpowering.
little growl.
But it definitely, it's like her identifier. You know what I mean? Like that little growl she has. Definitely, you're listening to Mafra.
She reminds me a lot of Adele. Like,
Oh my god, I was thinking the same thing.
like very respectfully, just super passionate.
Goth Adele.
Has amazing vocals. It's just insane.
Goth Adele is so fair.
Yes,
She is a goth bad,
Hashtag Goth
she
Adele.
is.
but I
Leave that in
guarantee.
the comments. Hashtag Goth Adele.
I bet if you
Xander.
look into her like upbringing, because I don't know much about her lore, but like she definitely probably grew up in the choir or like doing like some opera type singing, like
Absolutely.
classical singing, and then I think she just kind of like polished that into her own style, because you can tell like she has all the fundamentals of a great vocalist. Like she could do any genre really, but I love how like even on this, like you're saying, she like gave us just enough. Like she does this really cool thing, I don't even know how to describe it, but singers do a lot, like where she's almost like screaming while she's breathing. Like it's just really like a lot of like what's the word, the the freaking twang. Like, I don't know, like, just, you know what I'm talking about? She's just like, she's
I heard
very
that,
like
a
passionate.
little bit of
like
that, yeah.
it's
You can
like,
hear her personality.
because I think in a lot of genres, like, that's a big part of your performance as a vocalist is like using your breaths like creatively to where, because like when you mix songs, a lot of times you'll cut out breaths, but with certain stuff, you just like, it just like builds
Well, like
up.
Michael Jackson, he just used breaths. It was
Yeah,
like
like-
he just was unstoppable. Like
like- He's
everything was like
like almost like they're
like
breathing
human nature. Like
while they're singing, you know, and
it's just
she's,
good.
yeah, she's top tier. Like, I love her music. I would really want to see her do like a whole album, just like of original stuff. I don't know if she intends to just go beyond covers, because there's really nothing Mafra can do. Like, man, I love her.
No.
I have like this delusional thing that it's not delusional, I hope, but it's like I'll like put away artists in like a category, in like a place in my mind where I'm like, if I get the money to like make a big record, I'm gonna use this artist on the record. Immediately thought that about this artist. That's like
love
my
it.
delusional thing that I do. I'm like,
It's
you know
not
what?
delusional.
I've got the part. I mean, like facetious. Like,
You're like casting for features.
yeah.
It's a manifestation.
I'm not like a working LA artist, you know, but I have like my journey, you know. Like, and if I did one day have like the money, I would be like, reach out to this artist, be like, I have a song for you.
I love it.
100%. I have this idea where like I want to have an album and have some of the song, have like a lot of songs, and have some of the songs be like just done by other artists, but it's like something I wrote.
I love it.
I don't really know if albums really do that.
Well, you're gonna do it.
Thank you.
You're
That
gonna
sounds
speak it into
extraordinary.
existence. I love it.
No,
Thank
that'd
you.
be dope. I think that's the beauty of
Extraordinary.
covers, is that sometimes artists like are really good writers and they'll do things their own way and it's good, but then there's always like the next tier, you know, to where like, you know, an artist is just so more vocally like capable, like that would be dope. Like, I hear a lot of my songs, like I'm not the best like singer, but I'm like, these lyrics are good. I would love to hear somebody like cover this, which is interesting to think. I wonder how like she picks her songs. I wonder if people like, because if I was like you're saying, if I was like an artist who really liked her, like say some rock band, and be like, hey, can you cover this song? We think you would sound dope. I would like message her, be like, hey, you want to cover our song? Like, I'd like to hear how you do this. That would be dope too.
And what's awesome is the pinned comment with
Yes.
31,000 likes from Faouzia, the artist who actually did the song originally. Tears in my eyes. This is so incredible. They always say, you know, imitation is the ultimate form of flattery, and I mean to create a song from another version of a song and make it your own, it's just like, not only is it flattering, but it's like an honor. You know
And
what I
just
mean?
from like the artist standpoint, to write a piece of music from such a vulnerable place where someone is destroying you just for you to love them, and for someone to cover it because obviously they can relate to the same sentiment, and how many people are responding to choose beauty over pain when in a time of loss or change is very profound. I know I talk really slow, but I think I have
Talk
good
faster,
things
talk
to
faster.
say. So
No, I
guys.
appreciated what you said because yesterday I was scrolling through Instagram and I'm scrolling through a bunch of songs, and I'm like, dude, like all these songs are good, but like these people, like a lot of what's being pushed in especially the mainstream where I look, people are like so surface level, like they don't want to dig into these like brutal emotions, and like it's nice to see like people digging deep for like what's actually brutal, like complicated, like the complicated things that like are not easy to solve and think about and fix and like maintain. I don't know, like complicated emotions and stuff like this. It's nice because it's like, yeah, this is popular, people like this, and it's complicated. It's a
The way
complicated
I
emotion.
see it is that people who survive brutal circumstances, they're not listening to music about brutal circumstances usually until after they relieve themselves of those circumstances, and that's where they have a place to heal and listen to music like we just did and release all that pain and suffering they had been in.
You know, music helps with that.
And the other thing is, I used to notoriously hate everything pop culture music wise. I was like, oh, it's popular, like no, I wouldn't even give it a chance. And I have really come a long way, and I actually have a like for a lot of pop music, and a lot of that basis was like, oh, pop music isn't that deep, like it's so surface level. And you know, I just can't take it seriously. I want things that have substance and meaning. But it's like, bro, if I'm like constantly doing shadow work and I'm in the shit all the time, like just trying to fucking survive, I'm getting yelled at about vacuums.
Oh no.
You know, I just want a happy little vibe. You know
wants
what
a
I'm
hug.
saying?
Well, I do want to clarify that I don't think all pop music is surface level. I think it's just something happening right now. Like if you go to like Adele, that's not surface, or like Coldplay.
There's a reason why it's so popular.
That's
you know what I
been
mean?
forever.
Yeah.
That's been forever, you know, like being a human is hard, and people just want a stupid song about drinking beer and a pretty girl.
Sure, but I mean, like, there's like major, huge pop hits that are so deep. Like, Hey Ya is like a great example, you know.
Oh, that is
like,
really fair, but that also applies to the context of the artist. And like, I
True.
feel like Andre 3000 was very misplaced as a pop artist, and he kind of like fell through the cracks because usually people so profound as that man do not become into the eye of pop culture such as him. Like, he would be more like in the classical aspects of the music and art world.
Also, when that
Sure,
song
that's the
came out,
fusion of-
you know, music wasn't, you know, there wasn't a lot of great music being put out. So, Hey Ya becoming as popular as it did, I think has a lot to do with when it came out. So, timing also.
Yeah, that's interesting. That was like several years after the boom of like all the Max Martin kind of music. So that does make sense. Early 2000s, there really wasn't like that quality. Like as Outkast was just putting out like,
2002, something like that.
yeah,
when it
banger
came
number
out.
one after banger number one. It was all like incredibly deep and surface level music can be great. Like I agree. Like a bar song, that's a fucking great song. Like that's so surface level, and it's just a banger. It's
Or
like
even
timeless.
songs like Old Town Road.
Yeah,
How-
that's
Hell
a banger
yeah,
too.
that's
Yeah,
a
that's a
banger.
banger. Yeah.
Such a big hit. It was crazy.
Well,
But,
it's like with music, it's either an escape mechanism or like something to reflect upon, you know? So I think they both do really good. Like sometimes you don't want to think, you don't want to be reminded of your, you know, ailments in life. And then other times, you know,
My ailments.
it's like music is like an adhesive, because what it does, like with songs like this that really make you like reflect deep, is it makes you feel less alone, you know, because there might be people who listen to these songs who are feeling that same type of way and don't want to express it or feel like I can't be vulnerable. So when you have somebody who does music, and that's the great, like I love vulnerable music, like it's just putting yourself out there, that's such a hard thing to do. And then, you know, you'll realize, oh, I don't even know if I want to show this side of me. And then you realize how many people can connect and relate with that. And then they don't feel alone. They feel like, oh, now I can embrace this. Now I can be, because you don't want to be repressed, you know, like you have to, like, if you're feeling some type of way, like let it out. Don't be, you know, like let your emotions out. Don't be like complaining all the time, but you can't just always be positive if that's not what you're feeling. If you have some thoughts, if you have vulnerabilities, if you have insecurities, it's important to let them out, you know, and develop them and move on from it.
I think that's what makes Mafra awesome too, is because she has the ability to bring emotion out of songs that you might have not have felt before. So just watching her sing those songs, you see her facial expressions. It's like, how can you not feel something listening to her?
I feel so many things.
Yeah, I felt like a wave. I felt like insane. I had
She's
goosebumps like
awesome,
the whole
bro.
time. That just was
Take my
crazy.
Yeah,
horse to
Mafra
the
is
Old
amazing.
Town
That's the
Road.
first time that we've gotten a request from Mafra. So if there's any other songs you want us to check out from Mafra, send those in, because
Hell
I am
yeah.
always down for Mafra.
If you like this video, you're gonna love this one. Click here to keep watching.